What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. Now, I'm checking out the UFC on Fox, UFC 17, UFC Orlando, waiting for this HBO boxing card, and I just got to watch my boy Nate Diaz. Now, in case you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I was actually out with Troy King and Aaron Coley. They were sparring with Nate Diaz right before this particular fight. They were trying to give him some work, and they were trying to get work for their upcoming fights as well, so we were all the way out there in Manteca. And hopefully I can drop that footage soon. But Nate Diaz looked good out there. He looked very sharp. I think the right man won. Michael Johnson, he talked a lot. They both talked a lot before the fight, but I think Nate Diaz won fair and square. And I really gave it to Nate Diaz really because the 1-2 just kept catching Michael Johnson. He just kept catching him with the 1-2. It was like he can dodge one punch, but he couldn't get away from that second punch. He was actually doing like vintage Pacquiao used to do it, where he throws like a jab and then he'll come with the left hook. And it was just that 1-2 combination. He just kept catching Johnson, jarring his head back, rocking his head back, and he was having fun in there. If you watch the second round, Nate Diaz was kept pointing to him, like just trying to sun him in the ring and embarrass him, all kinds of stuff like that. So Nate Diaz was having fun. The fight, the third round was exciting. It was an exciting fight. Third round was exciting. Edge probably went to Diaz. I don't know. It was competitive. It was very competitive. So 98-97, definitely a fair scorecard. Third round, as it ended, they kept fighting. Nate Diaz was kind of posing with Johnson in the knee bar, and then he got mad, and they had already sounded the foghorn or whatever to end the round and punctuate the round. And these guys are still on the ground, kind of having at it. And Nate Diaz had he had a cut over his face. He smeared the blood. Got up. Joe Rogan went to interview him. He's cussing out. I watched it on Fox, so they bleeped out everything. I guess they didn't trust anything he was saying, so his whole speech got bleeped out because he was cussing. So I didn't really hear what he got to say at the end, but for a guy being off that long, being off a year, he looked good. Now, they were trying to make the fight with Conor McGregor possibly at lightweight, and based on that performance and how exciting he was and how exciting the fight was, you can't really knock it. And the other thing that's kind of cool about it is you got two guys. I just told you he was cussing them out post-fight, right? So you got two guys with the mouthpiece on them. And again, like I said, I met Nate Diaz when we were filming. And, I mean, they're not going to let someone chump him. So if Conor McGregor spouts off with the mouth, then I'm pretty sure they'll retaliate. Plus, they're fighters. That's what they do. So, good fight. And we'll see what Cowboy Cerrone looks like versus Dos Anjos. And I'm looking forward to a great night of fighting. Let me know what you guys think of this particular fight and the rest of the fights. I will be watching and covering the boxing fights post-5. Stay tuned to the channel, man, because we're getting it in today. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.